everybody, and welcome to Multiplex Movie Warzone. We've got a really interesting match. It's round 2 of the team tournament, and we've got the other guys, Jake and Henry, going up against coming to Warzone, Cain and Kaleb. Brian, what do you think about this match?
Well, I think there's an identity crisis there. I mean, first they're Straight Outta Fandom, now they're coming to Warzone, making their way through Multiplex. I don't know, next week they might be Jukebox Heroes or something. Who the hell knows? But we'll see how it goes. Round 2, let's step up the competition.
Yes, and also we have somebody who's making a little bit of a split decision here. We've got Cody. Cody, what do you think about this?
Well, what I think is I need a new host for these Warzone matches because you are too fucking energetic for this time of night. But
you haven't hosted with him much, apparently.
This is actually a surprise match. Jake and Cain are actually teaming up, and Kaleb and Henry are going to play because these two choose terrible partners in life to play trivia with. Lucky it's only through a computer screen. You two can do definitely better. I'm going to encourage you to do better moving forward. One wears too much faux leather, and they both wear too much faux leather. That's pretty much accurate. That's awesome. Okay, so
not leather, fuckface.
Okay, well, who wears a vest anymore? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so this should be an interesting match. I'm kind of hoping that Cain and Kaleb can pull off the win because Jake might have to look at his options and pick somebody else that I can actually help manage because you can't help the guy with that mustache. Okay, peace.
Okay.
Getting better.
So, some interesting thoughts from Cody Newberry over here. So with that, without further ado, let's get to these teams' promo to see what these teams have to say.
Alrighty, Jake. So now we get a chance to talk that the fan league's worth of Jay Washington, the leech, is done talking. Why is he even here? Jesus Christ. Anyway, so we just got done playing DTF, and it didn't go their way. I'm guessing we're back, so we're ready for another team match. This is a lot of fun. I'm hoping we get any bullshit questions. We know it's either going to be fucking C, 47. It's up, maybe going to be up to 50 by now. This is going to be a lot of fun. I know that there's a lot of people with stupid shit on their head and some guy who is, kind of nice, and he's a troll with editing, and he's kind of a legend with that. Go ahead and check the round cards in a certain match because, yeah, that's great. And anything you want to say this time, buddy?
Hey, I'm just happy that we got to round 1. Tournaments can be, it can be up and down, and I like Kaleb and Cain. That's about everything I've got to say about Kaleb and Cain. All I know is that after this match, we're going to be the real rock and roller.
Fuck Boatman. We recorded this in Chicago. Roll it.
How the fuck did we get here? Bad question writing. That's right. Yeah. Coming to Warzone is here, bitches. We didn't think we were gonna get to a name change. That's how fucking great we are. Woo!
We're playing Drake and Josh, right? So we're icons.
Yeah, Drake and Josh get to go fuck up Jim and Drake.
Oh wait.
No.
We're playing.
No.
We're playing Henry.
I didn't fucking agree to this shit.
Okay. And we're playing Jake.
Jake.
It's been fun.
Well, I mean, Henry knows how to play the game. I don't, so we're fucked.
So those were definitely some interesting promos. Brian, help.
I can't help you. Let's just get this thing going, man.
Okay, now let's get both these teams in the ring officially. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeats, they are Henry Confidential Sanchez and Jake the Maestro Marangoni. The other guys!
Aim for the bushes.
And introducing second, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeats, they are Cain the Hurricane McMillan and Kaleb the King Koho. Coming to Warzone.
You're fine, Jake. I'm sorry that you paired with such a stupid bitch.
Hopefully they leave Warzone soon.
Oh, you stole my joke at the end.
Boatman, will you please fucking calm down? You're too energetic for me.
Yeah. Kaleb, if you're going to do introduction, you say, introducing first.
Okay.
I hope this gets edited out.
Okay.
It's big trouble.
All right, round number 1.
Good job, good.
Yeah.
Okay, without further ado, let's get into round 1. I will give you guys your first question in round 1. First off, the rules in round 1, you get 8 questions in 8 different categories. And you write them down on the whiteboard and you show your answer. You must say your answer out loud. You guys know the drill. It's kid stuff at this point. Okay, your first question in the category of animation. What animated film opened with the band Green Day dying when their barge dissolves into a lake due to pollution? You know, Brian, I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
You thought you were out. They pulled you back in.
Yeah,
There's so many other bands I'd rather see die. I just want to say for this question.
Yeah, I like Green Day. I like Green Day quite a bit, actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down.
Okay, let's go to the king first.
That would be the Simpsons movie.
That would be correct. And Henry.
Free hot dogs for life. The Simpsons movie.
That is correct. Cain.
Spider Pig. The Simpsons movie.
That is correct. And Jake for this clean sweep.
Let's talk about the environment. Simpsons movie.
That is correct. A clean sweep from
Jake, I
all
set you up, but
four
you didn't take
competitors.
it there.
I know, I just didn't want to.
Okay.
Okay. Brian, would you like to give our competitors their second question?
Question 2 comes in the category of sci-fi / fantasy. What Stephen King adaptation starred Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey?
Stephen King, a lot of movies adapted from his works.
Some good, not so much.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start this time with Henry.
The Dark Tower.
That is correct. Kaleb?
That would be the Dark Tower.
All right. Jake?
The Dark Tower.
And Cain.
The Dark Tower.
Another clean sweep.
Okay, your third question comes in the realm of dramas. The thing that you should save for your mama.
Your mama.
Every time.
What 2015 drama starred Bradley Cooper as a chef? I can
It
make
was Rocky Raccoon's Kitchen.
I can make grilled cheese, Brian. That's about all I can do.
So can my children. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, repeat.
2.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
What 2015?
We're good. Calm down. We're calm down. We're good.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Cain.
Was it Chef?
No, that is incorrect. Henry.
Not Aloha. Burnt.
That is correct. Jake. And Jake.
Bet.
That is correct.
Worst titles ever.
I wrote Aloha, and then I was like, no.
Yeah.
My name is Chef.
My name is Chef.
Brian, would you like to give them their fourth question?
Did Caleb get that last one? It froze up.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
You did? Okay, thanks. All right, so your next category will come in the category of Oscars. How many animated films have been nominated for Best Picture?
A lot of movies.
Caleb,
Get
that one
nominated for
almost
Best
hit
Picture.
You cannot miss this.
Everyone seems confident. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, markers down. Let's start with, let's go with Jake this time.
3.
3 is correct. And Cain?
I thought it was only Toy Story 3 and Beauty and the Beast.
Dude.
All right, Henry?
Up. Toy Story 3 and Beauty and the Beast 3.
Oh.
3.
And Caleb? Yes.
Sorry, Caleb, you haven't asked me an Oscars question about Up, okay?
I have. You just aren't paying attention.
Yikes.
Okay. Your fifth question comes in the realm of musicals. In Les Miserables, Hugh Jackman's Jean Valjean was originally thrown in prison for stealing what? Have you ever been to prison, Brian?
I have, and let me tell you, don't pick up that soap when you drop it. Just trust me on this one.
All right, Ed
No, I
Norton
have not.
in
Sorry.
American History X.
Ooh.
3, 2, and 1.
Okay, first up, let's go over to Henry.
Like all of them, a loaf of bread.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, Caleb.
Yeah, bread.
That's correct. Jake.
And it's multitude. Right.
Somebody had to do it. And Cain.
Just like my boy Aladdin. Bread.
That is correct.
Attaboy,
I thought about shouting out Aladdin, but like you never know, they might ask that to be smart. Next question. So
Okay.
You're talking to the heads of fandom. Shut the fuck up.
Brian, give them their next question, please.
All right. In the category of movie release dates, what year was Disney's The Mighty Ducks released? That would be the first Mighty Ducks.
Never seen these movies.
That's because even though they're relatively new, they were still before you were born.
That is correct. Brian gets an unofficial point for being right about that.
But I'm still old, so whatever.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Boatman, you're a bitch. Fuck you.
1. Yeah. Let's start with Caleb.
I said 1990.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
Over to Jake.
I was a year off, I think, 91.
You are also incorrect. Let's go to Cain.
We'll keep going higher. 95.
Oh, you went too far. And Henry.
I know it now.
92.
Is it
92
93?
is correct.
Ah,
92.
That's what Henry.
Okay.
93. I changed it to 91.
Sandlot's 93, so that's why I was like, it's not 93.
And now your penultimate question. In the realm of directors, who directed 2009's Sherlock Holmes?
There's still a third one of this coming out, but I'll believe it when I see it.
I hope so. I like these.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody looks ready anyway, so mark us down.
Okay, first up, let's go to Jake.
Property of Madonna, Guy Ritchie.
That is correct. Okay, Caleb.
That would be Guy Ritchie.
Correct. Henry.
He snatches our heart every time he releases a movie. Guy Ritchie.
And Cain.
Shout out to my boy Aladdin. Guy Ritchie.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Hello.
It's the Aladdin show.
Pour one out for Aladdin live action.
Okay, Brian, would you like to give us all our final question?
Okay, question 8, your final question of this round. In the category of action movies, in The Rundown, Dwayne Johnson's character is trying to leave his life of violence and start what kind of business?
One of the best action films ever.
Little
I actually
thunder,
quite enjoyed
little
this
lightning.
movie.
One little thunder, lightning.
Little Ernie Reyes, who also played one of the Ninja Turtles.
Caleb, have you ever seen this movie?
Nope.
4,
Me neither.
Pretty great.
2, 1.
I don't know if I'm correct on the answer, but
Markers
I
down.
love this movie.
All right, let's start with Cain.
I said landscaping.
That is incorrect. Let's go to Henry.
For a perfect round, restaurant.
That is
Yeah.
correct for the perfect round. And Caleb?
I said security company.
And
That's it. In Australia, it was called Welcome to the Jungle, and it's still a restaurant.
Yes, it is. All right.
Perfect
So then
round.
bonus question for Henry. Caleb, you want to take that?
Yes, your bonus question is what 2016 film starred Willem Dafoe, Pedro Pascal, and Matt Damon?
Did you choke up there? Can you repeat? Can you repeat with your choke up? Jesus.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Henry, you're a bitch.
What 2016 film starred Willem Dafoe, Pedro Pascal, and Matt Damon? It happened again when I said Matt Damon.
There you go. You got it out of your throat.
Answer or repeat in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat, just because. Fuck.
They're down 2 repeats. They only have 1 left for the match now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
What 2016 film starred Willem Dafoe, Pedro Pascal, and Matt Damon?
Matt Damon. Five,
It's okay.
3, 2.
You a bitch.
I don't know. What is it? Fuck.
Great Wall,
Wall.
bitch.
Oh, that trash movie.
Great Wall.
Narrow
Come on.
a completely perfect.
Did you guys charge us to repeat for the Boatman thing? He does a technical.
No.
He can't.
Yeah, that was a technical.
You asked
That
for
was
a repeat
technical.
again.
But
That's
we
the one
just
early
repeat.
in round.
We've got one.
I don't remember.
You asked
know.
for it. That's okay.
You used one earlier in round 1, and that was your second repeat in there.
Okay.
You a
That's
bitch.
fine.
So much for strategy.
We're fine with using 2 in round 1.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Well, with that, let's go over to Brian for the end of round 1 scores.
Assuming I can do math, I have the other guys leading with 15 points to Coming to Warzone's 10.
Yes, that is also what I have. 15 to 10. Okay, so now that means it is time to go in to our wheel round. This is the round with a wheel. Perhaps 2. No, just 1. And
Sounds like my nutsack.
What?
the actual Heck Henry.
Can we suspend him already?
I mean, with that pedo stash, the man should be suspended anyway. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Caleb is under 18. We can't have him behind Caleb. So.
Yeah, Boatman's under 18.
He's 19.
I'm 19.
I baited him.
No, you're not, you bitch.
I vetted him.
Okay, so your round 2 categories are going to be Ron Clements, 2010's visual effects, Tarantino, Sandler Dugan movies. I mean, that is movies directed by Dennis Dugan, starring Adam Sandler, Bond actors in other movies, war, failed young adult franchises, one-word
I
titles,
thought it was failed your franchises, like third movies that were trash or something.
and spinners and opponent
The fuck
choice.
is round 2?
Now,
Shit.
We're allowed to confer
Hey,
with
our round,
manager,
our
right?
most recent round 2s that we saw were not great. So
okay,
I don't remember
now
what it was.
our round 2 is going to work with. We will give the team in the lead, the other guys, the chance to either spin or defer, and we will go with that spin. And you can spin again. You get a mulligan, and you can get the question. And if you get it right away, you get 2 points. You get it with multiple choice, you get 1. Or if you get it wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal. So, other guys, would you like to spin or defer?
what do you think, bud?
We like to play from behind. Team action. I want to be gentlemen. I'll let them go first.
Yeah,
Cool.
All right.
I
I have a
hate to
question
see
for
you
you.
leave, but I love to watch you go, guys.
Is the wheel primed?
Is the wheel
Yeah.
primed? Because I will throw
It
it
has been spun multiple times.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Glad someone's doing their job over here.
What is
Okay. Coming to Warzone, your spin is in, and it lands in the category of Tarantino.
Can we confer with our manager?
Uh,
Well, that doesn't work because that's my manager as well.
Yeah, but we can confer because he's here.
Brian, do you allow that?
I don't work for you, bitch.
He's seen the questions, though. I don't want him to influence anybody.
I'm not influencing anything. I'm just saying I'm not your manager, bitch. You do your own thing.
Kane, you want to
Until
spin again?
Kane
Kane,
picks
you want to spin
somebody-
again? Kane, you want to spin again?
If Kane picks somebody else in the fellowship, then we'll talk.
Fine. Kane, you want to spin again?
This is all you. It's your call.
Let's spin again.
If we get
Okay.
something stupid, I hate you.
Sandler Dugan movies.
Motherfucker. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
This should be fun.
Yes.
Okay. Brian, would you like to give Coming to Warzone their questions?
Not really, because I'm sure I'll get a lot of shit for him, but I guess I will anyway.
You will be getting a lot of shit for him, but let's go.
They're fair questions, but I'm gonna complain.
Yeah.
47?
Hey,
That's a
I-
bullshit fucking question.
And I did not write all the questions in this, and they were tested, so don't blame me anymore.
Yes, we tested these.
You tested them on Throwdown players, right? That's why they're always. Anyway,
All
go
right.
ahead.
We
Ask
tested
the
these on a specific Throwdown.
Ask the questions.
All right, first
Speaking of
question,
getting
Adam
suspended.
Sandler, Dennis Dugan. In the movie Just Go With It, Adam Sandler tells Brooklyn Decker he is divorcing his wife because she had an affair with a man named what?
Have you seen this movie, Caleb?
I haven't. You want to go multiple choice?
Sure. 'Cause
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Bob Barker, B, Bruce Wayne, C, Dolph Lundgren, or D, Ivan Drago?
Okay, so it's famous.
relative
I feel like the dumb joke would be Bruce Wayne, but also Bob Barker is sticking out too.
What was C and D? Drago and who?
Drago and
Dolph
Lundgren.
Lundgren.
So that could be a thing, but I don't know if it is.
I
I don't think it is. You want to go A or B?
Let's go Bruce Wayne.
Bruce
Straight Outta
Wayne.
Fandom.
Bruce Wayne, final answer.
That is incorrect. Let's go
Look,
over
Lundgren,
to
final
the
answer.
guys. That is correct for a 1 point
Okay.
steal.
Fucking hate that film.
Same.
Question 2. Again, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. What is David Spade dressed as at the costume party?
Yes.
Multiple choice, right, Cain?
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen
alright.
pieces, but I don't remember
Is it A, a Playboy bunny, B, a vampire, C, a mullet-wearing redneck, or D, Little Bo Peep?
See,
Okay, mullet wearing redneck is way too specific.
yeah, but it's also, wouldn't you expect that from him?
From David Spade.
I'm kind of leaning towards A or D because that.
I think Playboy Bunny.
Let's go A. A, final answer.
It is a bunny.
That is
There you
correct for a point.
Yes. Did not know that.
Question 3. Who plays frat boy Andy in Grown Ups 2?
Ooh,
Oh,
Frat Boy
shit.
Andy.
I've
Wait.
actually seen this one.
Wait, Frat Boy Andy. Is that the main frat boy, Caleb?
Yeah, wait, that's Taylor Lautner, right?
Yeah, it's Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner. Final answer.
That is correct for 2
Good job,
points.
There we
guys.
go.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Sharp boy himself.
Fourth
Get
question.
another grown-ups question.
Yep.
At the end of You Don't Mess with the Zohan,
Fuck that movie.
Zohan opens a hair salon. John Turturro's Phantom opens a store in the same mall selling what? I think Jake knows.
Multiple choice again, I assume, right, Kate?
Yeah, because even if they steal, it's only 1 point.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Is it A, jewelry, B, shoes, C, cell phones, or D, funnel cakes?
I think Funnel Cakes is too off the wall to not go it.
You want to do it? Let's go for it. D.
Can I answer this, Henry?
All right, yeah.
Do I have a final answer?
Yeah, D, final answer. Funnel cakes.
That is incorrect.
I like
Okay.
shoes. Final answer.
It is
Final answer,
for
shoes.
1 point.
Yep, B.
I like shoes.
All right, and your final question
Okay.
in the Adam Sandler and Dennis Dugan category. What other Saturday Night Live alumnus appears as a puppeteer in Jack and Jill?
Oh my fucking god. Jack and fucking
You couldn't get a
Jill.
Big Daddy question.
I'm good at these.
Jeez. And I mean, Happy Gilmore was also an option, but I guess whatever. All right.
They're all horrible movies, so it doesn't matter.
Calm down. Big Days in my top 10. I will murder you, Mr. Good. Fallen Kingdom's great. Fuck you.
Okay, so SNL alum.
Think
That
of
was out of love.
anyone in Jack and Jill.
And there will be trivia. That was
You
love.
want to go? You want to go multiple choice?
Yeah, I only remember Al Pacino in that movie.
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Tim Meadows, B, David Spade, C, Dana Carvey, or D, Norm Macdonald?
Who are
You
you
want to
feeling?
go Dana Carvey?
I'm not feeling Dana Carvey.
Then I don't know. That was the only one I was feeling. It's up to
We
you.
had the options again.
Is it Tim Meadows, David Spade, Dana Carvey, or Norm Macdonald?
No, I think this is time. I think we should go with fucking C, Caleb. I know it's
Fucking,
Dana Carvey.
fucking C. Final answer.
C,
Yeah.
Dana Carvey is correct for 1 point.
Knew it.
Let's go, B.
Yeah, Lord,
Brian,
I'm
did
good.
you say Big Daddy's a bad movie? Because I will kill you.
Yeah, he did say Big Daddy's. bad.
Yeah. I will say it's not as bad as several of the other ones here.
All right, so 17-14. We're only down 3.
Yeah, that could have been way worse.
That could have been way worse.
Yes, that is correct. The scores are at 17-14, and
Who's
now
saying that? God.
no. Okay.
Come on, Ron Clements.
Okay. Now the other guys. Your spin is in. And he lands in the category of war. What is it good for?
What is it good?
I honestly don't think it's good for absolutely nothing,
Yeah.
Henry. See what I did there?
Yeah, let's go to war and spin again.
Okay. Spinning again in your
Yes, Jason. And
Ron Clements.
in the category of
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, baby! Let's
Cain called it
go.
before it happened.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, and I will give you.
We're about to sweep. Fuck, we studied.
Henry, you just tried
Henry,
voting
you
out
studied.
Disney
What
animation.
What broad did you study? Sorry. What was her
Okay.
name? What's her name? Cindy.
Okay, your questions, other guys, in the category of movies directed by Ron Clements. What is the name of the trumpet-playing gator in The Princess and the Frog?
Oh, I don't want to just delay the inevitable. I say we just go multiple choice, unless you can come multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A. Miles, B. Charlie, C. Lewis, or D. Coltrane.
Okay, I'm thinking.
So those are a lot of like jazz names. So
yeah, I'm thinking it's either Miles or Lewis.
Yeah, I was thinking Miles. You want to go Miles?
Now that you said that, I'm thinking Lewis.
So Lewis.
I want to say Lewis.
You want to go Lewis? Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, Lewis, final answer.
That is correct for a point.
Fucking A.
Thank you.
No,
Henry.
actually, it was fucking C.
Yeah.
And your second question in the realm of Ron Clements, who voices Iago in Aladdin?
Oh, what's his name?
Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey. Final answer.
Final.
That is correct for 2 points. The third question in Ron Clements movies. What year saw the release of Treasure Planet?
Ooh.
That was 98?
No, that is
No,
01.
Yeah, 01. 01.
It's the same year as Ty and AE, so do you want to say 01?
Yeah, 01. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
2002, Kane. It's 2002. Same year as Lilo and Stitch.
Go for it.
2002. Final answer.
That is correct for a big 2-point steal for coming to Warzone.
Good steal, guys.
Okay.
There's a nice guy, Henry. Go fuck yourself.
Oof.
That was a good steal. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Go suck a dick.
Before these two teams kill each other,
You're doing great.
Your
Hi,
fourth
Jake. How's it going?
question. Your fourth
Okay.
question. Everyone shut up. Your fourth question. How many of Clements' films have been composed by Alan Menken?
Oh, that's a good question. So, I feel like they may know this. I mean, it's a scores question show. I feel like I should be somewhere in the ballpark. I know for sure he did Princess and the Frog.
Well, that's
I
one.
can only think of like one other. But like that'd have to be because I don't think he did Treasure Planet. If he did, then I'm gonna say it's either 2 or 3. I said we go multiple choice because I think that they clearly know because it's their strength.
All right.
Let's get multiple choice.
Okay. Your options are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5.
I say we go 3.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
3, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. The 3.
By the way, it's Aladdin, Hercules, and Little
Princess
Mermaid.
and the Frog?
Little Mermaid.
Randy Newman.
Randy Newman.
Not even thinking of the ones. That makes total sense.
Okay.
Good job, Caleb. I'll remember that for next time.
Your fifth and final
There
question.
won't be a next time. Go fuck yourself.
In The Great Mouse Detective, Dr. Dawson says he just returned from military service in what country?
Wouldn't it be funny if it was Paris or France?
Country. So
Yeah,
that's
country.
England, right? No, they're probably coming back to England. So do you
I
want to
said
say
we go
Germany?
multiple choice. We have the lead. I want to keep the lead.
Okay,
I want
yeah.
to keep those points. So let's go multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, Iran, B, Saudi Arabia, C, Iraq, or D, Afghanistan.
I'm thinking
I think it's
Iran.
B.
Yeah, Iran. Do you want to go
Yeah.
Iran?
Yeah,
Final
please,
answer.
final answer.
That is incorrect.
It's Afghanistan, Kane. I just watched this movie.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, final answer.
That is correct for a point.
Good job, Caleb.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you.
And they have the ideas of compliments.
After that intense round 2, Brian, would you please like to give us the score?
We could just
I
pretend
have
like we
the other
flipped
guys-
rounds, and it was a great round too.
I have the other guys at 21 points, still leading, coming to Warzone with 17.
That's what I got.
I had
Good game, guys.
Okay,
This is fun.
so now, thankfully, it's time to go into round 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round. We have 6 different categories that both these teams can choose from. They will pick one question for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4. Okay, now we have had both teams pick what they would like as their round 3 for the Pick Your Poison round. And we have had the other guys go with Classic for 1 with Henry, John Travolta for 2 for Jake, 2010s for their 3, and Coming of Age for their 4. And Coming to Warzone.
The other way. We got Coming of Age at 3, 2010s at 4.
Oh, my bad. Coming of Age at 3, 2010s at 4. And Coming to Warzone has picked Coming of Age at 4, 2010s at 3, and the 2-pointer for Kaleb with 70s, and the 1-pointer for Cain in Romance.
Correct.
So, without further ado, and just a reminder,
I'm really riding on the rom-coms.
if you get it wrong, you do lose 1 point. So,
Good luck, guys.
Cain, it is your question in the category of romance.
Thoughts and prayers.
Slash rom-coms.
Romance/rom-coms. Are you ready, Cain?
You're in my thoughts.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Cain, what superhero comic are Holden and Banky promoting at the start of Chasing Amy?
That's a 1-pointer? That's a cult classic movie. That's not a 1-pointer. Superman.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Blunt Man and Chronic.
What?
Blunt Man and Chronic. It's the comic they
That's their
It's the
comic.
comic they created. That is not a 1-pointer.
That is not a 1-pointer.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Okay. Your 2-pointer.
Okay, let me go.
Yes. Kaleb, your 2-pointer in the realm of 70s. In Taxi Driver, Travis Bickle was a veteran of what war?
Vietnam.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Good job, Kaleb. I'm proud of you.
Good. Fuck you.
Okay.
Now we can confer, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And you are at 18 points.
Mm-hmm.
And your 3-pointer comes in the realm
2010s.
of 2010s movies. And your 3-pointer is in the Meg. What does the Mana One crew use to lure the Megalodon toward them and away from the beach it is terrorizing?
Isn't it something to do with like sound?
No.
No.
I'm trying to think. We might have to use a repeat because I've at least seen this movie.
We have 3 repeats. I don't care how many we have to use.
Yeah.
Um,
So, Caleb, they asked pretty much. Kaleb Koho. They asked, like, what are they using to lure them?
yeah, to get the Meg away from the beach. What do they use?
Fuck.
Is it? There's something to do with like. Is it light? I think it's light, isn't it? Because that's what draws them out of the
Countdown,
trench,
guys.
and that's how they get the.
Countdown?
3, 2.
Right.
We'll use a repeat, just because I know there's supposed to be
Yeah.
countdown, so we'll use a repeat at this point.
Okay, your question in the Meg.
Figure
What
it out, guys.
Mana One crew used to lure the Megalodon toward them and
Henry,
away
shut up.
from the beach it is terrorizing?
I think it's.
Caleb. So there's 2 Megs in the movie, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there is the scene with the Meg where it's like it attracts other sharks.
Yes.
Does that ring any bells?
The thing that I'm thinking of is like it's like light because when they go into the
5,
trench, the light brings
4,
them out of the trench,
3,
and then there's other scenes of light.
Repeat.
2,
Repeat the question. Okay, so it's like they use like because then they're out in the middle of the water at night. And there's like the dead shark.
Can
And
we
there's
get the
light again in
repeat,
it.
please?
Oh, yes. Your question.
Jesus, guys.
Well, you guys were talking, and it was like, in the Meg, what does the Mana
shut
One
up.
crew use to lure the Megalodon toward them and away from the beach it is terrorizing?
How confident are you with light?
I feel pretty good about light, but I'm not 100%. Do you think it's light or no? It's your call.
You feel really confident with it. I'll trust you.
Well, light. Wait, talk it out. Light doesn't make sense with the beach.
It doesn't.
So, isn't it something with like sound or smell?
Or is it that, like,
Something-
is it the machine that they use?
It is the machine, isn't it?
It's like the submarine.
Repeat,
they use.
Use the
Okay, last
repeat because
repeat.
they're about to count us
Repeat,
down.
yeah,
So let's use the
repeat.
last one.
Yes.
Last one.
Okay.
Last repeat. Go ahead, Caleb.
In the Meg, what does the Mana One crew use to lure the Megalodon toward them and away from the beach it is terrorizing?
They float out there with like the machines and shit.
It's like a weird like circle like submarine, isn't it?
Something like that, but I don't know if they need a specific name.
You want to just go with submarine?
I'm taking follow you. You give them an answer.
Let's go submarine.
No submarine thingy.
That is incorrect. We were looking for a whale call.
I knew it was something sound. Okay.
Okay. And you guys are still in because the other guys.
We still have to hit our
We have a
4
4-pointer too.
Yeah.
The title, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 to tie.
17 to 21.
Good luck,
If
guys.
they miss this, it's over though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no repeats either. So
Okay.
Yep.
Your fourth question in the realm of coming of age movies. What is the name of the water park that Duncan works at for the summer in the way back?
Have you seen The Way Back?
no, I was hoping they'd go Adventureland because I know you've
Me
seen.
too. But I have not seen The Way Back.
You want to just throw something out there? We don't have time, so
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something clever that might be it.
Wet n Wild's an actual thing. So
Let's go with Wally's Water World.
sure.
Final answer?
What does it look like?
Yeah. Okay, it was Water Whiz. And your winner, by way of technical knockout, the other guys, Jake and Henry. Okay.
Too bad I wasted all those repeats in round 1, Caleb.
Okay, Brian,
Yeah, good thing we didn't use any of them.
put me out of my misery and just do these post-match interviews.
Yeah. I think we're all kind of glad this one's over. So let's just go to post-match interviews. All right. So let's go to the other guys first. So you pull out another win. You're going to be moving on to round 3 of the tournament. How do you feel about the match?
Jake, what do you think? 2-0, 2 TKOs? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'm happy. Listen, it was close, and it was interesting at round 2 how it happened. We got their strength, they got our strength, and both teams got out of it. It was actually interesting. Like I didn't do a lot of Ron Clement studying, but no, I'm happy with how I did with some of the questions. Now, props to them in round 1. It was close. It could have been crazy. Well, depending on how it could have gone with any other match.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be graceful with like how it's gone because I know you've got some words. I'm just trying to stay far away from what you want to say. So yeah, no, I'm happy, and I'm just looking forward to what we do in the next round.
No, I know. Like, you think I'm gonna talk shit? I'm really not. Like, we only won by technically 5 a TKO, but it was close the entire match. I had a perfect round in round 1, and you were 1 question away from a perfect round. We almost had a double perfect round, and we barely technically won. Like, if it wasn't for the loss of points, we would have had to answer questions in round 3. So as much shit we were talking back and forth during the match, that's just because that's just what we do. It was a lot of fun. It was a great match. I'm really proud of them. They pulled out a lot of the steals, and they actually got some of the Dugan questions right. So good on them. This was a great match. Just like our most recent Full Metal match, depending on, I'm not sure what the upload date, but you can't take any team lightly. You always have to prep for them, take them seriously, and that's exactly what we're doing. And our next matchups, we know exactly what we're hoping, what we're going to get into this tournament, and we so far are going there. And I can't wait to see what happens forward. Maybe one day, we're gonna play for something serious. And good job, Caleb. I like you a lot, Cain. 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Well, you guys are only going to be like 1 round away from the finals now. So as of recording this, we still have actually 1 more round 1 match to record, but one of your opponents could be Caleb himself over here, if depending on how that one turns out.
So I'm hoping.
Let's go over to coming to Warzone. Unfortunately, we won't get to see you guys come up with a third name for the next round, but how do you feel about the match as a whole?
I think we played a great game. We didn't get what we needed in round 2. We still did really well with the shit show that apparently Henry likes really shitty movies, and that's why he put the worst of the fucking worst on the wheel, so he can go beat off to more Dennis Dugan movies, because apparently that's his the movie that he loves the most.
Like if it was McKay and Farrell, like what it was.
Oh, if only they could have, strategized better and like come up with like a category that had 6 movies in it. Whoops, they're just fucking stupid. But we did really well with what we had. And then round 3, we had reversed order. I knew Boatman and Chronic, but that's not a 1-point question, so that was tough for Cain, who hadn't seen it. Taxi Driver's kind of process of elimination. The Meg one is that was tough.
Obscure question. I mean, it's
that's a deep cut question.
It's a fair, you know.
I mean, not deep cut, but you know. And the 4-pointer is a 4-pointer. It's supposed to be the hardest. But yeah, you know what? Jake is great. Henry's a fucking douche, and I can't wait to see them get knocked the fuck out by I don't know, Boatman and Sean probably.
I just at this point, I just wish 2319 would have won, because I think it would have been way more fun to watch that, because they're actually good with movies, and we are only good at fandom. So this is us leaving Warzone.
So this
we had fun while you were here.
Finally done. So that's great. So I get to go back to saying fuck you, Cain, and fuck you, Cody.
And this is what I implore, Jake and Cain, please pick a partner that learns to shut the fuck up. Both of your partners do not know how to shut the fuck up during any part of any of the match.
Had a perfect round one. So
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if we just mute you, I can't even keep him muted. He doesn't shut the hell up. Caleb doesn't shut the fuck up.
I was just reminding the teams, hey, we should have a countdown.
This is why the fellowship works well as a team. So Jake, Cain, again, seek better options. Look at a dating app. Swipe right or left, whatever the hell however you do those, but find a better partner for both. Okay, thanks.
Well, Brian, this happened.
One of our more combative matches, and not my trivia questions.
Sure. Okay. Well, congrats to the winners, the other guys. This has been the other guys versus Coming to Warzone. From the other guys, from Coming to Warzone, from my co-host Brian Michaels, from manager Cody Newberry, and from myself, Kaleb Boatman. This has been the Warzone Teams Division, the second round in the tourney. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.